They thought he was just an ordinary narrowboater, but underneath all that boring exterior and scruffy appearance, he was Narrowboat Will.
So I've come 30th, Leon 62nd. Oh mate, it's only the first one. So we've connected the two wires using these solderless, well, solder connectors, sorry, I use these. This is it, first cruise in about 2.5 weeks. I've been looking at this little robot just there. Comes to visit me every day to the fence, has a little look at me and it drives off again. Bless its heart, eh? It's only a robot. I know, but it's cute. Cute little robot mower. If you get a chance to come down here, it's well worth a visit. This is the gem of the Lancaster Canal, Glasson Dock. Toilets really posh, but they're 40p a pop. You get to come down here, be warned that it's risky. The locks have been closed twice. I don't like the Canal's risky because that rubber link closes, you're stuck, aren't you? Just hoping we get through this lock and then onward to Glasson. It's a pretty little house, isn't it? There's plenty of water in the canal. This year's been a very, very wet year. So we've got loads of water. There's no shortage of water in the canal, which is great. And the weed's not too bad either, you know. So perhaps I've had a lucky year, I don't know. Well, not lucky if it's rain, it feels like unlucky, but and it's still nippy, July the 2nd. Well, whatever. In this particular lock, the gate had dropped, so we got a big ratchet strap and pulled the gate back up so we could use it, otherwise we were stuck again. So ingenuity beyond all compare. It's leaking a bit, but so far it's working. I've got the rope around it. I've also got the ratchet, so it's double safety there, just in case, you know. We're in. The ratchet's holding, the rope's holding, but that sluice doesn't appear to be working, so it's a very, very slow fill at the moment. It's filling very slowly. We're getting there. Look at these ones here, look, they're fast asleep. And they keep twitching like they're dreaming, you know. What are they dreaming of? Getting bread out the boaters. Grain mafia youngsters. You know, parents teaching them. Not far off now, another 20 minutes. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, we're nearly through. Despite all the odds, we're nearly through. Almost there. While I'm waiting, put these in the oven. I got them from Booths actually. They really are nice. It's hot. They really are nice sausage rolls. They really are beautiful. Sausage meat's good quality. Bit of salad cream. I ain't got time to cook a meal tonight. It's going to be, well, the time is 6:35, so victory. By the help of the locals who did that for us, we've got victory. Oh, it's the second lock of the evening. It's about 7 o'clock now, or 7 at night. We're going to go do all the locks tonight because tomorrow's rain and so on and so forth till winter. Then it's just cold rain. Warm rain now, cold rain in the winter. Lovely. Tell you what, it's July the 3rd and it actually feels like, to my own breath, feel like winter. 6 o'clock in the morning and we've just got a couple of locks to do. I'm going to go more up and then go get a pump out so my tank's full. Absolutely freezing. I'm putting this phone down because my hands are so cold. Oh! Towards Glasson today. 35-mile-an-hour winds. It's been windy for the past week. It's very cold. Not summer like July the 3rd, 4th today, 3rd, 4th, whatever. It feels like November. The grass is turning already. There's no sun. It's yellowing. Oh, washout this year. To the right here, that's down towards Glasson Basin where we come from. So now let's put some power on and go at 3 knots rather than 2. Glasson is 7 miles, Preston's 24, so I'm heading down to Preston towards that area and then back up again till I go, till I leave. And I don't mind because it's a lovely canal. All locked off, closed down now, the canal is. No one can use it. The first bridge of the day. Bridge 85. Is that 185? 85, surely. Bridge 85. A very pretty looking view through that arch, isn't there? But it's extremely cold. I'm freezing on the back here. Yeah, like that on the back. Extremely cold. Looking forward to the heat coming at some point. 15 degrees I think it is. It feels like about 10 at the moment. The sun's trying to poke through, but no, it's not quite strong enough. It's a pretty bridge, isn't it? With the finials. Thank you for telling me that. Finials. Originally put these on there, didn't they, to stop the enemy from being able to hide behind the bridges for cover. I suppose you could hide in the middle, couldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Stop the troops hiding behind on these bridges. So they put these finials in. Perhaps not this one, but that was the idea, the basis idea of it all, you know. These sort of see-through bridges. Are you speaking rubbish? And there might be. Stop it, I can't help it. That's what people tell me. I wanted to pull over because I should have pulled over up there, shouldn't I? Damn. I missed the opportunity now. It's so annoying. It's so shallow all the way down here, just 12 inches deep or something. I scraped the bottom trying to get in, so hopefully I get further down here, I can walk back and just have a look at that heath, lovely heath, nestled in between those trees there. It's like a hall or something up there. Oh, lovely. Jacket on now, it's that cold. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll cycle back and we'll have a look, shall we? At the behest of my legs and the cold. Yeah, so on the way back we'll have a look at that hall. Oh, Mr. Burns is out. Mr. Burns is out. Morning. Mr. Burns. That's not Mr. Burns, that's a crane. I know it's a crane. It looked like Mr. Burns when you look at when they're sitting there perusing over their landscape. Look at that growth on that tree. An old is it bread mushroom or something? Bread. Mrs. Mindful will know that. Mrs. Mindful will know. She'll know what it's called. She's Mrs. Mindful on the Mindful Narrowboat channel. Superb nature and that kind of stuff. Me, I just guess, pointing guess really. Something in the water. Some kind of foreign body floating around. There's a few of these little islands just hanging around. They tend to moor up in the quieter areas, you know, with the ducks. I'm sure it's the ducks. They're not paying their licence though. This is the problem with them. With these grass boats. With these duck boats, they're not paying their dues, you know. Using the system, but not paying their dues. No harm done. No harm done. No ducks on board today. Probably gone off working or something. You know, working for the grain mafia, possibly. About 2 hours now. I've done my washing. Pulled over, did my washing, used the hot water. Now I'm getting more hot water for the shower later, or for just doing pots in general, you know. It's about 10 o'clock. It's still cold. Still cold. I've got, you know, some nippy. What is going on? Oh no, on the silt am I? No. The corners are silty. I think I'm alright. Almost at the destination. I'm going to cycle back. These little tiny cycling legs. Just cycling back from Mr. Van. I think it's about 3 or 4 miles. I'm intrigued about this building up here. It's extremely windy. 30-40 mile an hour winds today. I've got a bit of a break in these trees. You can hear them. You hear that? Wow. Yeah, this building up here, I'm intrigued to see what it looks like. Right. He's got a wash going there. He's flat out, he is. He's got a big wash going. It says private property back there. I'll have a quick look. See if I can sneak a quick view of this place in. Oh, isn't that lovely? This is all a welcome. This is private property. Well, there you are, that's it. Old millstone. It's been a well or something. That's all I can find out. I don't know where to go from here. It's like it's closed in there. I'm not going to go banging on doors. It just looks like there's nobody about, you know. This horsefly's about. Oh, I can't stand them, horseflies. Why do they even exist? Why do horseflies exist? Or any insect that bites feeds on blood? That's not natural. That's not godly or normal, is it? It's a lovely little area. It really is like a little node of absolute stunningness. Like a little lake down there, probably full of carp. Oh, it's beautiful. Got the Canal the Bulgarian. Right, back onto the path. Back down the path to Mr. Van. I had a quick look. It says Illil Ministries, and you think, what the hell's ministries mean? Let's get going. Back here again. Honey. Citron. Citron relay. What's this? What's going on here then, Rippers? Back here again. Looking for a math sensor. Is it gone? Or is that it? Or is that it there? Not it, surely. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's that? Is that the same as mine? It's nothing like mine. Damn it. There's nothing like mine. That's just another turbo sensor. No, need a rag. I was just driving back from the scrapyard looking for a second-hand mass sensor, mass airflow sensor. On the way back I conked out, didn't I? Lost all power. So it looks like I've got some kind of electrical problem or a sensor problem. I'm going to go and test the sensors now anyway and clean the mass airflow sensor with the contact spray, oil free, residue free. That's the key. Won't use any cleaner. So I can't really use the van at the moment for long distance or any sort of real motorway work. Didn't use him. He's having a little hissy fit. Oh dear. Here we are, just parked in here. Right, let's crack on. It's pretty, isn't it? Look at that boat. Things you see. Pretty little garden. Nice moorings here as well. Oh, come on, Mr. Van, what's wrong with you now then? Oh dear. What's wrong with you now, mate? Little things all the time, little things. He's not happy. He's not happy. So that is the mass airflow sensor. That's the pressure boost solenoid. And that is another vacuum solenoid I need to test as well. I've cleaned the EGR valve, which actually gives you better gas mileage, to be honest, petrol mileage. So this is the key. I'm going to try and clean that now at the moment. This is every car's got, every injected car, so your car's got one of these. It's a MAF sensor. It's got these resistors on it that get hot. They sense the airflow by how much it cools, which is translated into voltage, and that will send a signal to your your memory pack, your brain, telling it what fuel to put in. That's what this does. I'm just hoping that I've got the right idea about this. I've cleaned it. It was full of leaves and all kinds of stuff. So I've cleaned that out. Let it dry now for 10 minutes. I'm just going to check the air filter for there's oily residue on it. You don't want oil on that if you can help it. Just found that sitting there. Oh, what on earth's that come from? That probably got sucked up to there, causing problems. Oh, this is why it's good to clean it out. I want to give it a quick clean out, get the oil out and everything. What on earth? It's probably me. Tape or something, you know. Well, it could be the RAC. I'm not sure. Or AA, sorry, I'm not sure. Let's give that a clean out.
That's the only one in the country.
Look at the wheels. Absolutely bloody beautiful. Oh my god, size of them wheels.
Yeah, 20 V11s all round.
God, 305s. Jeez. 21 inch.
20s, I think.
20s. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? I love that bonnet.
Yeah.
You okay with me filming this? Because I want to send it to my son.
Yeah.
Absolutely bloody gorgeous.
Yeah, I'll pop the bonnet for you. Yeah.
It's got the V8. I like that. Crikey, what a car. I like this satin black look and the roof.
Yeah, again, that's not standard.
What a sexy looking car, isn't it?
No, it's the 50th.
See, it reminds me of the Cortina Mark III's.
Couldn't get round here.
This is the prize. This is the prize of it. Isn't it? This is the art of it. Oh god, look at that. Wow. Is that secondary? Is that a performance pack or something?
No, but that JLT performance is for this. It's an oil catch can.
All right.
Originally, the pipe comes off there and goes in here. It's vapours from your
Yeah,
breather,
it just rebreathes it.
mixing with the air to go back in.
It's a
but
rebreather, yeah.
it does build up. That oil residue does build up in time. All your direct injection vehicles on your valves.
Oh, that's not good.
So what this does, you fit that on, and as
catches the oil.
vapours come through here, and you've got a mesh filter in there.
And it
And about
catches
every
it.
1,000 mile, I open it up, and I probably have about 3/8 of an inch.
All
of an
right,
oily
yeah.
water residue.
Which causes your mouth sensor problems because oil gets
Yeah,
on that.
and that's it exactly. So it doesn't get on.
That's like I'm having now.
Yeah.
And you've got the
I put
stabilising
that
bar.
on. I put that on.
Gives your chassis more stability and cornering, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
It looks like a very simple engine, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just a
you
big. It's
direct
very easy to work
coil
on.
packs,
Everything's there.
Yeah. Oh,
Push rod engine. No
standard.
cam belts.
It's
Very simple. Wow. You got your ABS sensor, alternator, all your aircon.
belt and everything.
Wow. What a car. Blimey. Beautiful. Can you hear that? Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Sounds lovely. Big V8 in it. Oof. Lovely. Well, from what I can find, I think this solenoid valve this is not even working, this one. So I'm going to take this apart and try and get it working. What's that? Something's going on there, isn't it? I'm going to try and get it working. It's not working with 12 volt nothing, so I'm going to put that one on there. I think it's leaking. The solenoid's supposed to close, blow air in. Not supposed to get any air out of this one. I'm getting air out of it even when it's closed, so something's going off there. Right, back together. I said last time, what's that? And Susie answered. Thanks, Sue.
Now.
All you got to do is, look, it's for rolling your back. Yeah?
That is like a massage your back, basically. You can't really do anything about it.
It's massaging my back.
Yeah, just massaging.
So, Susie, you have won. For guessing that correct, that back massager. £6 million, a world cruise, a Porsche 911, a trip around my boat on a world cruise on the boat, and that's all in the post.